How's it going, YouTube? Today is June 26th, 2023, and today we're going to be doing a test video for Ridge Racer 6 on the Xbox 360 using the Xenia Emulator. So we are using the latest build of the emulator, which I believe was released on June 10th, 2023. Let me hit F11 here and look at the top of my window here. So June 10th, 2023, the latest master build, which is 4A3B04 D4E. So that is the latest master build of the Xenia Emulator. And we're going to just be doing a couple races here and do some testing and just to see how it runs on my computer. So I am using a RTX 4070 Ti as my GPU, and my CPU is a i5-13-600K. So those are my specs for my PC, 32 gigs of RAM and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm using default settings. One thing I think I do want to test though is that we are actually going to turn on this menu you can actually see here. As we are actually going to turn on the AMD Super FX Super Resolution. So the emulator actually does support that. We're going to click that. So right here, Super Resolution only 1.0 right now. So not the newer versions, but 1.0. Let's click that. Just leave this on default and just leave this on default. So basically default emulator settings, but we're going to use the Super Resolution with these default settings and nothing else. So close out of that. Let me just double check, make sure it stays on, which it did. All right. So let me hit F11 here. So we go back to full screen here. And I am playing on a 4K monitor. So since I turned on Super Resolution, I don't know if it actually is upscaling the 4K. I'm going to assume yes. And yeah, and then before we play, I don't know if it's just an issue with the emulator in the game, but for some reason I can't save my game. I don't know if it's just a weird issue on my end. I might have to look into it, but for some reason it's not letting me save. It's just giving me like the corrupt save data, and I try to save and it won't let me. So yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of testing here. Cancel saves. And let's do a couple single races. So we'll just do this here. We'll just do this here. Why not? Automatic. Okay. Super shuffle some music. So one weird thing I noticed, I was doing a little testing before we went live, is that maybe it's not showing it out. Like some of the trees were flickering, you can kind of see there. And also my car, just my car here, as you can tell, is super glitched out. So we were playing the first person mode, which how do I change? Square, okay. So we'll play in first person, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, as you can see, some of the trees are flickering. I was reading for some reason this might be an issue with NVIDIA GPUs and not AMD GPUs. I was just doing a little research to see what the issue was there. As you can see, it seems like it's playable. Like I said, we are playing with the Super Resolution turned on, and I am playing, I believe it's upscaling to 4K. I am playing this on a 4K monitor. Where did the road go? Like I said, this is a test video. We are using a Xbox Series X controller. So I believe, to my knowledge, this emulator only works with X input controllers. Yeah, it has like rumble and everything, which is really cool. Right, so how do I boost? So I don't mind playing this game in first person. Ridge Racer is like one of the few game series, I should say, the only game series where I actually like playing in first person more than third person. How do I boost? Oh god. I forgot, how do I boost? B. You can see the shadows are kind of goofy. Like I said, I don't know if there's some settings I can change to fix some of these issues, even though kind of these rows do look kind of neat, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so it's really cool to finally get this Xenia Emulator up and running. One of the reasons I wanted to is I kind of wanted to play this game again, Ridge Racer 6. Ridge Racer 6 is probably my personal favorite Ridge Racer game. I actually prefer this more than Ridge Racer 7. I just think the World Explorer mode is a lot more fun compared to the Ridge Racer 7 stuff. Let's go. Yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, and if there's a way to like fix these flickering issues, these weird roads disappearing because of shadows, like the game is playable. As long as you don't mind playing in first person, which I personally don't, like I said. Like, it seems like it's playable. And now the audio just cut out. Fantastic. Well, we're still playing the game. It was just working. Like I said, this is a test. I just want to show. That's just funny. Finish. And I think it just crashed on me. This is fantastic, isn't it? Like I said, this is a test. We are just testing the game. All right, so let me close out of this. Like I said, I don't know if these are just issues because of my PC. Maybe if you try this on your personal computer, there'll be no issues. Let's just load the game back up. OBS should capture it here in a second. There it goes. This is funny, though. Pac-Man. All right, so here's the intro. Ridge Racer 6. Let's see if my Super FX, actually, before we go back in, is my Super Resolution still turned on. So let me maximize the window, post-processing. It's still saved. It's still here. Sweet. Go. Close out of that. All right. Cancel load. All right, so let's do the next race. Should we do faster class? Oh, no, let's do the faster. I guess it doesn't matter what color we're picking, right? Since we're playing in first person. Change. And I was leaving. Get ready to race. It's really cool that this game is finally backwards compatible on Xbox One and Xbox Series X. And I think the game just crashed again. Like I said, we were testing it. We're just testing the game. All right, so the game crashed. So can I just the guest? I guess you guys can see this window here. Xenia has now paused itself. The crash dump has been written to the log. Guess blah blah blah. Okay. So can I just open? No. So I think it wants me to close out of the emulator. Let's reload it. Like I was saying, this is a test video. We're just testing to see if what I can do on my computer. I should also note that we are using Direct 3D 12. I believe there is a way you can turn on Vulkan. You have to go into like the config files and change all that. I'm not a super expert, so I don't know how to do that. It seems like it's running perfectly, as long as the game isn't crashing. Seems like it's running fine. Let's just try this again. Okay, let's just do what we just did. Automatic. Change. Let's just go super here. Get ready to race. Get ready to race. I would love if they would re-release this game on modern platforms and PC. How about right? Let's not hit a button and see what happens. Okay, so maybe it's just this track is not loading. Let's try another track. All right, so let's so we gotta close on the emulator. All right, let's try a different track. F11. All right. As you can see, the emulator is definitely still a work in progress, but that's pretty cool though. I'm glad that they're finally making some progress on this. Let's get Pac-Man. Ridge Racer 6. Yeah, cancel load. Okay. Okay, so let's try this one. Standard drift. Automatic. All right, let's just go in. Now loading. Okay, let's. Okay, so maybe it might just be that track is not working. All right, so we'll go to first person mode when I get the chance here. Unless you guys want to play with this. No, we don't. Yeah, so if you're watching this right now on YouTube and have any suggestions on maybe some settings we can change in the config file so this game's actually playable, and also I can actually save my game. Oh gosh. Let me know in the comments below. It seems like as long as the game is running, oh geez, and not crashing, it seems like it runs really well on my computer. Which I figured it probably should, because I do have a pretty beefy computer with a 4070 Ti and a i5 13600K. So. It's the ultimate charge. And then the audio cut out. And then the game crashed. Okay, so maybe there's some issues still with the game and the emulator. Let's try another track. Like I said, this is why this is just a test video and not me actually trying to play through the entire game. So I guess all this I could be editing out and not showing all this stuff, but you know, I just want to test it on my machine and just see how it runs. And this will be a good reference point for people, but I still recommend, just even though you're seeing all these weird issues I'm personally having, I would still try this on your own computer to see how it works.
Welcome to the world of Ridge Racer.
Cancel load. All right. Well, okay. That one crashed. All right, let's show the next one. That's good.
Get ready to race.
Get ready to race.
Yeah, man, everything's Irie.
Yo, let's go. All right, it's loading.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go. That guy's car hasn't loaded. Oh, that loaded. Wait, no, it didn't load. That just disappeared.
Whoa! Someone fired off some nitrous.
Gosh, I'm amazing on this game.
Whoa!
This game is a lot of fun now.
Ah, yeah! This one's yours.
Yeah, if you do have an Xbox One or an Xbox Series X or S, and you have not played this game, I highly recommend playing it. It's a lot of fun. It's fun going through like the campaign, the World Explorer mode. And I believe this game's also only like $20. I do have a copy of this game. I guess if I wanted to, I could just hook up my Xbox 360 and play it. Again, if I really want to, but I just wanted to test out this emulator. I've heard about this emulator for like a very long time, and it's finally cool to finally try it out.
Someone's creeping up.
One's creeping up.
Nitrous. 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. I would love it. They would make a new Ridge Racer. What was the last Ridge Racer game? It was that Ridge Racer Unbound, right? And that was made by, I think, Bugbear was at the studio. They're the ones who made Wreckfest. That's not my Ridge Racer.
Oh man, you got skills.
I got skills, gamers. How do I do multiple nitros at once? I don't remember. I think it's the bumpers. Been a bit. Because I play this game. Double nitrous ready. Alright. I think it's F bumper. Once I get it straight away here. Maybe not. Hey, it looks behind me. I thought I could use 2 nitros at once. For sure I can. Alright, I'm hitting all my buttons and see what happens. What did triangle do again? Oh, it's just triangle. Okay. The triangle I use 2 at once. Or triangle. We're not playing on PlayStation. Sorry, I've been playing some PSP games on the channel on here, so triangle's on the mind. I think, what is it? Y. The Y button is 2 nitros at once. Nitrous ready. God damn. Always sweet. Oh, we got a little bit of this supercharge. Ultimate charge.
This is the last corner.
The last corner, gamers.
Woo-wee! Finish! Yeah!
Let's go.
Replay.
All right. All right. Well, no crashes that time, so that's good. Let's go to the next race then. All right. Well, it even shows you like a star. That shows that would be that's cool.
Surfside Resort.
So if you're going for like a 100% completion rate in this game, there's a lot to do in this game.
Barge Abbey. Get
Yeah.
ready to race.
Ridge Racer. So if you are looking to play some Ridge Racer and you do have a PC, but you know you can't run this, so not everybody has a beefy PC like me. Play Ridge Racer 2 on the PSP. And it crashed. Ridge Racer 2 on the PSP is also another great Ridge Racer game. All right, well, unfortunately, it crashed there, so let's try another track. All right, load the game up. Like, so I don't know if, like, if I can't talk. I don't know if there's weird crashes or if it's because I'm using Direct 3D12 or not. Like, so I don't know how to turn on Vulkan.
Welcome to the world of Ridge Racing.
Because I can't save my game, so.
Single
All right, so we
race.
tried that one to crash. All right, let's try this one.
Highland Cliffs. Barge
Bastard.
Abbey. Get ready. to
Highland
race.
Cliffs.
We got ourselves a heated race.
All right, looks like it's working. Let's go. My polygon car. All
2, 1, go!
right.
Not a bad start. Keep it up.
Not a bad start. The textures, they're not loading on the road, but it actually kind of looks cool though.
Whoa! Here comes some crazy nitro.
Here comes crazy nitrous.
Nitrous on standby.
Oh gosh. What is going on here? I don't know if that's because of, like, some shadows or something or what. I did it way too early.
Easy win. Woo! Rory.
They're probably waited on that nitrous. You can see that guy's car flickering again in my room here.
Just a little bit more.
A little bit more. Bam.
Hey! Oh yeah! Nitrous on standby.
Nitrous on standby. Here?
Nice.
Oh god. I should have waited a little bit. So I could use it here and then drift here and get like a bunch of this supercharge.
Oh yeah! Excellent drift. Oh shoot now! This is
Excellent drift.
Two laps to go.
2 laps to go.
Whoa!
Love me some Ridge Racer, baby. Earlier. Just on standby.
Fired off some nitrous. Ah yeah! This one's yours. This shouldn't be a problem. You're not
Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason... Okay, I was gonna say, I think I actually do have a reason. Why do I like playing Ridge Racer in first person?
yes. Oh yeah.
So, one of the first Ridge Racer games I actually played through was Ridge Racer DS. And in Ridge Racer DS, the game always defaulted to first-person mode, and for some reason, it would not save your preference between races. I just got sick and tired of pressing the button to go third person every time. And I just stuck with the first person. I think that's actually my excuse. I'm one of the weirdos who actually likes Ridge Racer DS and 64. They're the same game. And that was actually a Nintendo-developed game. That was not made by Namco. I do like Ridge Racer DS, though. I'm a weirdo. Alright. I got world record, yo, let's go! World record incoming, baby. So let's do one boost here. Damn. Ultimate charge. We'll try boosting right here. What I do?
Never seen a trick that sick.
Ah, that didn't go very well. A little rusty.
Nitrous on standby.
Nitrous on standby. We need to petition Namco to make a new Ridge Racer. Come on, Bandai Namco. You want a Ridge Racer? What was the last, like, old school Ridge Racer game? Not counting Unbound. What, the Vita game, right? I never played the Vita game. I heard it was actually not very good. There was no, like, single-player campaign mode. A lot of the game's content was actually, like, DLC. I never played Ridge Racer Vita. Maybe one of these days I'll check it out, but no. Oh, come on, give me the nitros. Well, the audio almost lasted the whole race. Let's go, world record. Got world record, baby. Well, I can't tell if the game is still working now or if it just crashed. I think it might have crashed. All right, let's do maybe like a few more races. And then we'll call it there. Like I said, we're just testing to see how it runs on my computer. So, all right, I think it crashed. Did. All right. Namco. All right, loading back in. Produced by Namco.
Ridge, welcome
Ridge
to the
Racer.
world
Yeah, I know I
of
can't
Ridge
save my game.
Single race.
Okay. What else we got? Let's just kind of go through some of the stages now. So these are the old school tracks, right? No, these are the reverse tracks. Let's try this Rave City.
Downtown Rave City.
All right. Should we go class 4? Let's go class 4 now, baby. Let's see how well this is going to go. I'll just leave it.
Get ready to race.
All right, we tried one nighttime stage and it crashed.
Oh yeah, the race is about
All right, seems like it's working.
3.
All right, we got class 4, baby. Let's see.
1. Go!
Let's get destroyed, baby.
Not a bad start. Keep it up. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, look how much faster we are now.
Yeah.
Hit that big ass ramp.
Someone fired off some nitrous.
Somebody fire off some nitro. Man, this game is so cool. I love Ridge Racer. I just want it back, please. Bring it back. Oh, good. What an intense battle. Yeah, it was me. And the other guy there, too. Alright, we got some ultimate charge. Ridge Racer 6. Another fun Ridge Racer game is the 3DS game, Ridge Racer 3D. That one's pretty fun too. Plays just like these games. The Ridge Racer 6, 7 is still a fun game, even though I prefer this one more. Yeah, 6, 7, the two PSP games. Ridge Racer 3D. They are all very similar, and they play like this. They're all fun games. And Ridge Racer DS. I'm one of the weirdos who actually likes that game. Because I'm gonna hit triangle. Okay. Double nitrous. Yeah. Probably should have waited on that a little bit. That's right. I'm a Ridge Racer expert. Well, actually in first place. Actually playing alright. I keep seeing that billboard ad there up there. I keep thinking it's that billboard ad for Star Wars Episode 1. The Phantom Menace. But this game came out way after. Brown juice. One nitrous? Right, I think I should have done that a little sooner. Ah, so that worked out. Damn out to the music, man. Hoping we get X3, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Alright, well, we got the 2X. Finish. Let's go. Alright, 0 issues. Let's go. Unless it crashes right now. Yo, let's go. 0 issues. Alright, let's do like one more race and we'll call it. Sunset Heights. Let's try this one. Oh, that's great. Let's just do Osborne.
Get ready to race.
Get ready to race.
Here we go, here we go.
All right, so far so good.
3, 2, 1.
Oh gosh. Oh, you can try playing like that. This game seems kind of dark. I don't think there's a way you can actually turn up the brightness inside the emulator. Might be a way you can do that. Or just turn the brightness up on your monitor or whatnot. Like I said, we're just playing that default settings. So. This stage might be a little dark. Kind of dark on my monitor. It might be dark for you guys too. Yeah, like messing around with the emulator for a little bit. It does seem like it's pretty bare bones. That's functional. Which I guess is the important part, right? Well, as long as it doesn't crash. But like I said, it could be game dependent. Also, I remember I was reading on the FAQ. The audio is also a little bit delayed. I don't know if you guys noticed that yet. But I think that's just an issue with emulator right now. They're saying like the audio is the least of their priorities. They just want to give the games. Also, it does support a variable refresh rate. That was what I was reading. It's really nice. So you have to go inside the config file and mess with it. There's an FAQ on their website. Double nitrous ready. Oh shit. And then the game crashed. Nah. All right. I think we're going to call it there. That's a good test, right? That's a good test of Ridge Racer 6 running on the Xenia emulator. So this is how it runs on my PC. I don't know. Like I said, it's probably going to be different on other people's computers. But this is how it is on my computer right now. As you can tell, it's functioning. It does crash here and there, so, but yeah, that was fun. Like I said, it's cool doing this test. This game's awesome. Highly recommend playing it if you have never played this game before. And yeah, but yeah, I think that's gonna do for me though. There's my test video of this running on Xenia, so but that's gonna do for me, everybody. So thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel and if you'd like on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. You can also follow my Twitch channel for whenever I live stream some video games here and there. And on both of them, you could turn on notifications so you know when I'm live on Twitch or new videos are out on YouTube. That's going to do for me. Maybe we'll try this again at some point. If anybody knows how to fix these crashes and the weird save issue and whatnot, let me know in the comments below, and then maybe we'll play more of this on the channel here soon. But yeah, that's going to do for me, everybody. So thanks for watching. And yeah, have a great day and take it easy.